Welcome all. Let's dive straight into something really fascinating today. It's an extension of a series that I've enjoyed exploring recently, which I found has been very beneficial for me and well received by you too. The past few weeks I've posted individual chakra meditation clips, and for now I thought I'd take the series a little bit further, where we could think about more detailed elements of each chakra area that we can focus on when we're trying to find a simple way to feel better each day. Physically, mental health maintenance, emotionally, spiritually developing. I'm talking about a concept here that's been around for thousands of years. You know, you hear about it in yoga, meditation, and in many spiritual circles, and that's the 7 chakras. Now, I know that sometimes we probably think when we hear spiritual healing and chakras and words such as this, that many associate it with hippie nonsense or some kind of mystical claptrap. And I understand that. There's a lot of skepticism out there. But here's the thing, when you look into it, there are also some very practical, everyday processes within chakra healing that anyone can use, no matter what we believe. Personally, I've tried different parts of chakra work. Some things have been helpful, while others haven't resonated as much. But that's life, isn't it? We go through these. When we're trying to find ourselves, we're looking at so many different things. Some work, some don't. We try things, see what works, and we just keep what benefits us. I personally believe that nothing should be dismissed until you've given it a go. And with chakra healing, the best part is that it's free, it's simple, and it's something that we can start anytime and anywhere. So if you're curious, like I am, give it a shot and see what feels right for you. And also, in relation to that, I want to start by saying that this isn't about hard science. It's not something that you can see on an X-ray or measure in a lab. But even though chakras aren't scientifically proven, the ideas behind them can offer us powerful ways to focus on our daily well-being. Think of it as a tool, a map that might just help you find some balance, especially on days when you're struggling to find easy ways to take care of yourself, or to fit into the day the best and the most balanced and most useful and successful and practical as you could. So, what is a chakra? Well, the word chakra means wheel in Sanskrit. And you can think of it like this. We have 7 main energy centers that run along our spine, from the base to the crown of our head. And each of these centers is said to spin, just like a wheel. Now, when they're in balance and unblocked, energy flows freely, and we feel physically and emotionally aligned. But when there is a blockage, we feel it, emotionally, mentally, and even physically. So let's break down each of the 7 chakras one by one. Chakra 1, the root. Imagine the root of a tree. It's all about grounding. This chakra, located at the base of our spine, is our foundation. It's linked to feelings of safety and security. Now, say you've ever felt unstable when growing up, like you're always moving around or feeling unsafe. You might find that your root chakra is out of whack. When this is blocked, it can lead to feelings of insecurity or restlessness. But bring it into balance and you will definitely feel stable and grounded. Next up, just below your navel, we have the sacral chakra. This one's about emotions, creativity, and yes, our ability to enjoy life's pleasures. When this energy is blocked, we can experience emotional instability, maybe struggle with creativity, or even disconnect from our sensual side. But when it's flowing, we feel emotionally balanced, creative, and free to enjoy life. Moving up a little bit, about 2 inches above your navel, is number 3, the solar plexus chakra. This one is all about personal power and confidence. Think of it as the seat of your self-esteem. Now, if you've experienced bullying or a strict upbringing, you might find your solar plexus out of balance. But when it's aligned, you feel assured, self-assured, confident, self-confident, ready to tackle challenges head on. In the center of your chest is the heart chakra, the 4th chakra, and this is the one we probably feel the most. It's about love, connection and compassion. When this is blocked, we shut ourselves off from connecting deeply with others. But open it up and you'll feel love not just for others, but for yourself too. Now the fifth chakra is the throat chakra, and as you've guessed, is at the throat. It's all about communication and self-expression. If you've ever felt like you can't speak up, like you're not being heard, or maybe like your voice doesn't matter, this one might need some attention. When it's balanced though, we speak with clarity and authenticity. Now at number 6 is the third eye, right between your eyebrows. The third eye chakra is about intuition, wisdom, and seeing the bigger picture. If life feels confusing or you're disconnected from your inner guidance, working on this chakra might help. An open third eye gives us clarity and the ability to trust our gut. Finally, at the top of your head is chakra number 7, the crown chakra. This one is all about connection to something greater than ourselves, whether that's spirituality, purpose, or the universe itself. When this one is blocked, we can feel disconnected or stuck in rigid thinking. But when it's open though, we feel at peace, connected, and open to life's mysteries. So a brief introduction there to the 7 chakras, which I will go into more detail individually. But we mentioned there about unblocking chakras, so you're probably wondering, how do I unblock these chakras? Well, the great news is that there are a lot of simple ways to do it. Things that we can do easily and simply, alone or with others, in our own space, anywhere we want at any time. I'm going to create some posts that individually go through these and individually go through the chakras and what benefits them. For example, something that we might automatically associate with chakra work would be meditation and visualization. Now each chakra has a specific colour related to it. If we picture this colour or energy of each chakra, for example you imagine the heart glowing green energy at the centre of your chest, it can lead to all kinds of visualization and meditation techniques. The same with mantras. Sound can be very powerful, and each chakra has a specific sound or mantra associated with it, specific frequencies. Chanting and specific words or affirmations can help you focus on these energies. Yoga is another one that would come to mind, where certain poses are designed to open and balance each chakra. Back bends, for instance, are great for the heart chakra as they open the chest. Also foods. Eating foods that match the colour of each chakra can also bring balance. For instance, red foods like beetroots and apples support the root chakra, and leafy greens nourish the heart chakra. Again, we can associate chakras with the colours of crystals. Now some believe that crystals can help balance your energy. Like foods, different crystals correspond to each chakra, and simply holding or placing them near, you can promote alignment. And of course breathing, our breath work is something that's very, very simple and associated with relating to and approaching and targeting certain areas of our body. Just taking deep breaths in and out can increase life force and help balance the energy throughout all the chakras. And then there's other specific activities. Singing, for instance, can help open your throat chakra, and reading spiritual texts can stimulate the crown chakra. These are all things that I'm going to go into more detail in specific posts relating those to each chakra, which I hope that you'll join with me. You don't have to believe in the chakras to find balance in your life, but sometimes having a simple focus, something as easy as aligning our energy centers, can help us tune into our bodies and minds. And who knows, it might just improve our sense of well-being. So there's no harm in trying it, experimenting with these ideas, see what resonates with you, and create a little time each day at least just to nurture and pamper yourself. Whether you're using chakras as your guide, or just finding ways to center and balance your life, remember, self-care is all about finding what works for you. So let's go out there and get grounded, connected, and in tune with ourselves. And always remember that you have got the power to create balance in your life every single day. I'm a great believer in not holding back from trying something new, always searching for something to make the day better or to improve a certain situation, and not to let others' opinions or even a bit of self-doubt keep us from exploring. I always believe we should give ourselves permission to experiment and just ignore the rest of the world. We should remember that not everything works for us. I know people online want to sell this and they want to sell that, and they promote this and they promote that, and sometimes we try it and it doesn't work for us. There's nothing wrong with us. Sometimes things just don't work. But the more you try, the closer you get to something that will work. So keep the curiosity, knowing that every try is leading somewhere worthwhile. Good luck and have a fun and successful and happy day.